In 1984, Annette Craver Vail was 18 years old. She disappeared. No crime scene was found, no body was recovered, and no suspect was ever charged in connection with her disappearance. Where she went and what happened to her has never been established. The case that followed stretched across decades. Annette's mother became the primary force keeping it alive. She contacted investigators repeatedly, pushed law enforcement agencies to revisit the case, and spoke publicly about what she believed was an inadequate response in the years after her daughter vanished. In her account, the initial investigation had not gone far enough, leads had not been followed, questions had not been asked, and those failures had calcified into a cold case that no one was actively pursuing. What investigators did establish in the early years was limited. Annette had been 18 at the time of her disappearance. The circumstances of her last known movements, and exactly what those movements were, varied in the accounts that reached the public. No physical evidence was recovered that pointed toward a specific explanation. No items belonging to Annette were found at any location that would indicate a crime, a flight, or an accident. The passage of time made the case harder. Witnesses aged or died. Physical evidence that might have existed in 1984 was gone. The trail, whatever it might once have held, had gone cold. Annette Craver Vail's case remains open. No explanation for her disappearance has ever been publicly established. Her mother's decades of advocacy did not produce an arrest or a finding. What happened to Annette in 1984, when she was 18 years old, remains unknown. She was 18 years old when she disappeared. She would be in her late 50s today.